off for a few weeks and haven't been able to address the tragic murder of rapper and community activist Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey was laid to rest in Los Angeles this past Friday, a day after his public memorial, which drew thousands of fans who came to pay their respects to Nipsey, who was only 33 years old. He was gunned down March 31st outside of his Marathon clothing store. And this past Friday, the city council voted unanimously to name the intersection of Crenshaw and Slauson after Nipsey in hopes that it will become a hub of community rebuilding. I think that's great. Nipsey leaves behind his longtime girlfriend and partner and a friend of our show, Lauren London, and 2 children, daughter Imani and son Cross. If you follow me on Instagram for the past couple of weeks, I was posting about Nipsey and how he is more than just a rapper. He did so much, and you don't miss somebody until they're gone.
Yeah.
This is why you give people their flowers while they're alive.
No, it's true. So true.
His business, the Marathon Agency, helped so many people in the community, and that's why people were so affected by it. He invested in a system, a program called Vector 90, which was for inner city youth to actually come and have places to study STEM, science, and computers, and things like that.
Yeah.
It's just a shock to everyone. And for the city of Los Angeles to pay tribute to him like this is, I think a lot of people, maybe you don't know his music, maybe you don't know who he was, but now you do know who he is. And believe me, I went to a gifting suite, and there was a Marathon gifting vending place there. And this young man spoke so highly of Nipsey that he said, Lonnie, you have to come to the store. He gave me the card. And I said, I'm going to come to the store. And I missed it. I missed it. I was 2 weeks shy, and I was going down there to meet him, and it didn't happen. So, like Lauren says, and Nipsey's mother and his family, the marathon will continue, and that's what we're going to do. So,
he definitely has a legacy.
That's what's so impressive, is that Nipsey's investments, I mean, superseded just the present time. Like, he had a clothing line with Puma that's opening, that was launching in 2019, and he had his trifecta of his portfolio was always in community, tech, and lifestyle. Like, who else invests in blockchain music apps? And at the same time, like, was gonna open up a mile-long art walk on the Crenshaw district to talk about the Black legacy. Yo, the reason why I had my birthday party at World on Wheels is because he helped reopen it after the LA riots. I'm blown away by his immense impact. And then
putting money back into the community.
Absolutely. And then if you get a chance, please, if you haven't already, watch the memorial, the service online. Listening to Lauren London's speech, I mean, just watching her read the text and then the little things she was just remarking on, like him falling asleep and how he listened to audiobooks. And it made me think about every single person I love and the traits they do that make them stand out, that we should be in the present to remember and reflect upon and love them about. And then his mom, Angelica Smith.
Her perspective.
Her speech was so spiritually and culturally thought-provoking. She brought in the fact of how they come from royalty and how we have divine peace within, that God is within and not just to the sky. And it just reminded me that we have that sense of prayer and that we have that sense of being, and her strength kind of led everybody to move on.
That's right.
In that moment.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a beautiful memorial. And I think it just shows the testament of what can happen, that you can come from one place and you can start your life one place, and then you can improve your life and evolve. So let's remember that, and he will always be remembered. He really will.
Let's keep Lauren and the kids in our prayers.
Definitely.
Absolutely.